Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Derek Brent here with Strike7Sports.com. And today I just want to post my reaction to the recent game that just took place between the Portland Trailblazers and the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets won the series 4 games to 2, defeating the Blazers. They won the game tonight. Once again, Portland had them on the ropes, but didn't finish. Same as the previous game, they had them beat. Had ample opportunities to put Denver away, couldn't get it done. So my thoughts on this is that I think this ain't hyperbole or anything like that. Not overreacting. I'm just giving you, the truth, the honest truth of what should happen with this team. This is based on my observations for the past 3 to 4 years, observing Damian Lillard and how big time he is with the team. And I also seen the statements he's made about his commitment to being to Portland, the contract he signed, the Supermax deals. I say all that to say it's time to move on from Portland and blow this team up completely. It's it. It's just this team has run its course, and Portland may be one of those markets to where you can't bring any free agents in to come in and help out Dame Lillard. I'm just being honest. Maybe in like an area like New Orleans, you probably could bring stars in to help Zion Williamson out. Milwaukee. What else? What other small markets out there? Indiana, Atlanta. Yeah, I think Atlanta should be considered a big market. Dallas, but Portland, I don't think you can bring any stars. I mean, stars don't want to go there. Stephen A. Smith is right. You got to build homegrown talent. You have to build that team through the draft, and build it the right way. And I just think Portland, they have, as long as I can remember, far as I can remember, this even dates back to my younger days as a child. Portland always had stars throughout its history. Always had some superstars on that team. Dating back to when I first started watching the game in the '90s, Clyde Drexler, Terry Porter, Cliff Robinson, the late Cliff Robinson, Buck Williams, the late Jerome Kersey. Always had stars, man. Always had elite players that were the best, some of the best at their position, but never could get over the hump. Rasheed Wallace, Damon Stoudemire, Brian Grant, Arvydas Sabonis, Brandon Roy. So many great stars, man. They just can never get over the hump, man. I just think you gotta regroup. You have to have a serious conversation with Damian Lillard and ask him, if do you want to consider this? Are you committed to staying here in the long run? And have that talk with him. I think it may be time for him to move on, man. I just think, and this ain't me vouching for large market teams or anything like that, but I just think that his time is, it cannot build around his team in Portland. And I'm probably gonna get some hate for this video from the Portland fans up north, the Northwest. But I told it like it is, man. This is from an unbiased view. I'm only a man with an opinion. So I'm just telling you like it is, man. I just think you have to move on from Damian Lillard, man. Ask Damian Lillard to demand a trade. I don't know all the details of his contract. See if you can move him, and get a haul for him. Him and CJ McCullough, Melo, Nurkic. That whole team needs to be blown up, man. And they're possibly by tomorrow they'll probably be moving on. But between tomorrow and the weekend, they'll probably be moving on from Terry Stotts, the head coach, because ultimately it falls on him. He had Denver down, and he had him right where you wanted him to move on in this series. I mean, you got an elite player like Damian Lillard, and you couldn't get it done. So we just have to see how it goes, man, with this team going forward. There's going to be some moves that are going to be made this summer with this team. I know the coach is probably going to be terminating the coach after the season. I think Damian Lillard, they're going to have that conversation with Damian Lillard and just see what his plans are going forward with this team. Because they may come in and ask him, hey, look, we're ready to, It's like maybe it'd be time for us to dissolve this team and move on and ask him, where would you like to go? And Chicago might be a destination. New York, it will be on the list. Plenty of places. The Lakers. Well, I don't know. Well, the Lakers not because they don't have any assets to offer. They pretty much give up everything for Zion Williamson. But there's some spots where you can go. Miami, you know. But anyways, man, that's all I have for y'all for right now, man. I didn't want to hold y'all up that long tonight. Just give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. Do you think the Blazers should be the team, the management should blow this team up? Should they move on from Damian Lillard? Also, check out the NBA playlist, NBA Talk playlist for more NBA content in the description box below this video. Check out strike7sports.com for latest content on the NFL, the NBA, and much more. Have a blessed day. Peace. I'm out. Deuces.